Hello fellows and welcome to our second video. In today's video we will just continue where we left the previous project. And so what we did in last project, we set the levels for a rough mix, and at the moment it sounds like that. So no effects applied, nothing, just basic levels set. And now we can continue. And how I would do that, so I would just start with cleaning up the tracks and the mix, and of course for that we need to apply equalizer. So if we go track by track, we can start with the first one, and the first one is room microphone. So let's check. So this is how the room microphone sounds by itself. I think I hear really too much of the bass and of low frequencies. So let's hear it and let's play with the equalizer and let's see what we can do. Okay, first I will just reset it, and the first thing that we need is, for sure, we have to cut the low frequencies. So let's do it. So I would leave the cut here. As you can see, we did a cut at 226 hertz. I think so. I'm listening the project today with my headphones, so you might also hear it a little bit differently. But for now, I would leave it at, as I said it, at 226 hertz. Okay, second, I would like to find some bad frequencies and notch the bad frequencies out. So let's hear it. Yeah, you hear that ringing? Let's take it down. A little widen it. Okay, let's find the other one. Yeah, this is the other one. I will add a bend. And maybe I put it down here also. A little widen it. Okay. And we do not need the spectrum to go all the way to 20 kilohertz. So I will do a little low pass. Basically from 14, 15, there is no hearable difference. So, and also you can see it in a graph. So I will leave it like this. Next, we will continue with the cajon. Okay, we have the cajon. Let's see the I reset it. So also I would like to start with the high pass or low cut. We cut the lows. We let the high frequencies pass. So it's high pass. So let's hear it. Of course 100 is really too much, so our base frequency can be the kick of a cajon. So I want to set it around 35 to 50, roughly 35 to 50. So let's hear it. I will leave it at 45. Okay, then we can find. So in my opinion, this is how I do it. So the cajon, we need a strong kick, and we need something from the middle to the highs. So high, middle, and highs we need. Strong kick, high, middle, and highs. So the the medium frequency spectrum I would just cut off because we really don't need it. And of course, just trust your ears and let's just listen it. Okay, and now I can also cut the frequencies that I do not need. So we pass the lows to go through, and as you see, we have our spectrum all the way to 23 kilohertz. That we definitely cannot hear that, so we will just make a little cut. Yes, I will leave it like that. Next we have guitar left. So for the purpose of this mixing, of this editing of the track, I will just set it the pan to 0, and let's hear it. Again, we can hear really a lot of low frequencies, so we want to set the high pass. Let's just listen to it and let's decide where we set it. Okay, I want to set it here, so that way I can remove the rumble from the cajon. Let me just quickly turn up the volume of my speakers. Sorry, of my headphones. Okay. Okay, so we took the rumble, some of the rumble away. Of course, I do not want to put the high pass too much, because then let's check what happens if I put it too much. We definitely kill all the low end. Yes, I will just leave it like that. Let's find if there is any bad frequency. So I want to have very narrow notch, and I want to listen to it. Yeah, this is the one that I will take down. Here I can hear a rumble. Okay, and the last one we don't need so all the spectrum. Yeah, I will do like that. Do I think I hear some bad frequencies? Let me check it. Okay. So I just want to make a copy of this guy, but I'll do it later. Let's check bass now. So now this is the bass completely without any plugin. Let's just hear it. Bass by itself sounds quite okay already, but I want to set the high pass. I want to make it higher than with the kick because we want to have the kick for the bass of the song and for like strong fundamental, and on top of that we want to set bass. So this is also why I set the low cut. I set it higher than the kick. You see, we set low cut here at 83, and with the cajon we set it at, let me check, you see, at 45. We set it at 45. So our bass is going to sit on cajon kick. So let's hear the bass. Okay, and do you see the spikes? Number 2, 3, 5, and 6. So these are the bad frequencies, and I notched them down. And now you can hear the difference between the bypassed equalizer and when the bypass is off. So let's hear it. And also I did low pass at 7,000. Let's check. Yes, it's at around 8,000. I did a low pass. But now I will show you what we notched. I don't know if you can hear it, but it would be really okay if you could hear it if you could listen to this tutorial with the speaker, with the monitors, or with a little better headphones. Let's check this guy. I hope you can hear it. Maybe number 6. This one is very obvious. So we want notch all the bad frequencies out, but still please be careful because we do not want to kill all the sound spectre and all the frequencies. Okay, and what we have next? Let's hear the vocal.
In the house of the rising sun. Well, there is a house.
Okay, we did a high pass. I set it to 127, and also we did a little cut down at 1 kilo, and we did a little boost at 2.6 kilos, maybe, just to cut the vocal out of the other instruments. Let's hear it once again.
And they call the rising sun. And it's been a ruin of many.
Okay, and so we did the cajon, we did the guitar, we did vocal, we did bass. So this is everything what we need. So also what I want to do is copy the left guitar and paste it here, replace it. Oh no, wait. So we will do it like that. We replaced it. So I check, yes, the guitar is spent, the left one is spent. Okay. And I will put all these guys down. And now when we have our equalizer done, let's do the rough mix again to see where exactly we are. So I will start with cajon once again, because if you remember, I prefer always to start with the rhythm section. So let's do the cajon. Let's add the bass. Let's add the guitar. Let's add the room microphone. So what I miss here is, at this moment, maybe we can boost the bass. We can boost a little bit of low frequencies on cajon. This is what we want. Yes, this is what we want. And now, since I already told you and showed you that I'm sending all my musical tracks, all music tracks into the music bus, we also want to find some bad frequencies in music bus. So let's hear it. But before, we want to just hear it how it sounds with a female vocal. Okay, and now let's see if there is any bad frequencies in the music bus. This is definitely one. Let's search for some others if there are. Here. Okay, for now I would leave it like that. We have all the effects applied, sorry, all the equalizers applied, and next step is we can use and add some of the compressors to our tracks. So I shall end this video, but before I end it, let's just sum all these things that we did in today's video. So we recalled our session, which had a rough mix already done. Rough mix or levels were set, but there were no equalizers applied, and that's why we cut the low frequencies. For example, here with the room microphones, we cut low frequencies all the way to almost 230. That way we got rid of the cajon rumble. With all the other instruments also we applied the low cut, which is maybe the most important thing, and we notched out the bad frequencies. So that was all for today's video. See you in my next video, where we will have to apply compressors. Thank you.